Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to be talking about the top 5 most versatile fragrances in my entire collection. So the fragrances that I have chosen for this list you can wear any time of the year, you can wear them to any occasion, you can wear them on the beach, you can wear them in the office, you can wear them, most of them to the gym if you go light on the sprays, but all the ones on the list are super safe, you can wear them for any occasion. They're great, they're also very mass appealing as well, so you can spray them on and you don't really have to worry about if it's going to be like the wrong fragrance for the wrong occasion, because all the ones on this list are amazing at any different occasion that you have and in any season as well. So we are going to get started straight away with our first and only honourable mention, and that is my fragrance of the day if I can find it. And that is this one here, Creed's Millésime Imperial. And I'm filming this video on a cloudy day in the UK in the springtime. The weather is 12 degrees, and usually whenever people associate this fragrance to a certain occasion and a certain season, they will associate it to the beach time in the spring and summer. So the scent profile of this is marine citrus. It's the best way I can describe it. It's like a salty watermelon and like a fresh sea breeze with nice fruity notes to it. And like I said, it's my scent of the day. It's super clean, it's sophisticated, but it's also very casual as well. It's super creamy because there's a really nice sandal note in the base of this one. To me, this is like the perfect fragrance. If I could only wear one fragrance, this one is definitely on that list for me. This is, well, I wanted it to be my signature fragrance for the longest time, but I couldn't actually afford a bottle back in the day when I wanted it to be my signature fragrance. I can't talk highly enough about this one. It's super good. A really nice alternative to it if you are on a budget. This one is quite expensive, and that is this one here, Milestone. Super good. I absolutely love this one. If you are on a budget though, I would recommend you pick up this one here, Milestone by Armaf. This one is a clone of it. It's very similar take. It's got good performance. It does a really good job of the sea breeze to it, but this one is just super sophisticated, super classy. You can wear it upscale, you can wear it downscale. The performance could be a bit better, which is why most people wear it in the spring and summertime, but there's nothing to say why you couldn't wear this all year round as your signature scent. So honourable mention spot is Creed's Millésime Imperial. Okay guys, so kicking off our list in the number 5 spot. This is actually a tie. So we have got one which is, it leans a little bit more towards the spring and summer, but you could definitely get away with it wearing it in the autumn and winter. And I've also got another one on the list that's joint number 5, and the other fragrance that we've got leans more towards the autumn and the winter side, but you can definitely get away with it wearing it in the spring and summer too. So the first one I mentioned is this one here, YSL L'Homme. So this is a really nice soapy, almost bubble bath smell. It's got a beautiful note of ginger in here. So this is a really nice, warm, spicy citrus fragrance. So when I say spicy, it's a really toned down spiciness. This is literally, like I said, it smells like a bubble bath. It smells super clean, super fresh. You can definitely get away with wearing this in the fall and winter because it's got that slight spiciness to it, but especially in the spring and summer because it's got that bubble bath cleanness to it. Whereas the other one is the autumn and winter one, and that's this one, Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum. And this is great because this, again, has a note of ginger in it, I think. It does, but it's not the main note. This, again, is a really nice, warm, spicy fragrance, but it also includes amber in here. So this one's a little bit more toned towards the autumn and winter, but again, it's got a really nice, fresh smell to it as well, where you could get away with wearing this in the spring and summer too. Super good. So coming at the number 5 spot, we have got YSL's L'Homme and Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum. Super good. Okay, coming in at the number 4 spot. This one, again, is a fresh, clean, soapy smell, and that is this one here, Prada L'Homme Eau de Toilette. And I absolutely love the bottle design on this one. So this just smells like a fresh, clean, like almost laundry smell to it. It's got a really, really nice powdery, floral iris note in here. And Prada are one of the best houses for clean, soapy smells. And this one, I think, is one of their best ones that they've ever made. It's so good. It's so classy. Honestly, it just smells like fresh, clean, powdery iris. Like I said, just smells fresh and clean. When you wear this, it smells a little bit upscale, but it also has that cleanness to it where you could wear this all year round. If you go really light on the sprays, maybe 1 or 2 on the back of the neck, then this could be a great gym fragrance. It could be a great going out fragrance in the night. It's for all age ranges as well, so really good ones, super classy, super sophisticated. You've got Prada L'Homme. Next up, this is the niche version of Prada L'Homme, I like to say. It's a fairly new one on my list, on my collection, and it's super good. It blew me away when I first smelled it, and I can definitely see the hype about it. It's the improved version of Prada L'Homme, and that is Reflection Man by Amouage. I've always heard a lot of people talk about this, and I can see why. This is, like I said, the almost niche, upgraded, more high-end version of Prada L'Homme. This again is that flowery, powdery smell, but this, and because they both have this sort of almost fabric softener smell, this would smell like someone who wears a white shirt, whereas this, and there's actually a little bit on the bottom of the box, this would smell like the purple robes of a king. The fresh and cleanness of a king's robes. It smells super good, super powdery. It lasts a very long time. You can wear this spring, summer, autumn, winter. It's got great performance. I could see myself wearing this anywhere. I could actually see myself wearing this anywhere. Signature scent worthy, super safe, super good. Amouage Reflection Man. Okay, coming in at the number 2 spot, guys. This used to be my signature scent for about a year and a half, and it's so, so good. Whenever I think of the most versatile fragrance in my collection, this one is always up there. If I could only wear one fragrance for the rest of my life, this one is definitely in the top 3 spot, 100%. It's fresh, it's super good, it's got an almost sweetness to it because there's a really nice tonka bean in here, and that's this one here, Allure Home Sport Eau Extreme by Chanel. And I can actually smell this just from taking the lid off. Oh man, so, so good. This is like the Swiss Army knife, I think Jeremy Fragrance says that, of the fragrance game. It's so amazing, guys. Honestly, this is so versatile that there are debates on whether or not this is a spring and summer fragrance or if it's an autumn and winter fragrance. And I can tell you right now, it sits right in the middle because you can wear it anytime. If you wanted to wear it in the night because of the nice sweet tonka bean in here, you could. But because of the fresh mint and stuff that you got in here, you could definitely wear it for the spring and summer. Oh, and this is, I think, definitely one of my top complimented fragrances too. It's so, so good. A little bit more casual, I'd say, than the number 1 spot, but nonetheless, super good fragrance. Coming at the number 2 spot, you've got Allure Home Sport Eau Extreme by Chanel. And coming in at the number 1 spot, this is again by Chanel. And this might not come to any surprise to people that have been watching the channel for a while. This one is my girlfriend's favourite fragrance of all time, out of all the 50 or 60 that I've owned. And that's this one here, number 1, Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. And the reason why I've chose the Eau de Parfum is because unlike the Eau de Toilette, which is a little bit more sort of fresh and citrusy, and I haven't chose the Parfum because it's more woody, ambery, this one sits perfectly in the middle. So, oh man, this is a beautiful citrusy grapefruit smell. It's got a really nice ambroxan note in this. It's the most blue fragrance I think on my list. I've had a lot of wear-ins on this. I don't know how well you can see that, but I think the reason why my girlfriend loves this so much on me is because if we ever go away to like a little sort of staycation, or if we go on vacation to a different country, I know that if I choose this one, if I ever go away and I only have one fragrance, I will choose this one because I can wear it upscale, I can wear it casually, I can wear it wherever we go. It's not offensive, it's got amazing it's got amazing longevity and projection, really good compliment factor. So this is my vacation fragrance, but it is also perfect for almost any setting that you can think of. Even though it's casual, it has also got a really nice kind of sophisticated smell to it. I'd probably say the Parfum is a little bit more sophisticated than this, but I think if you go on Fragrantica, this fragrance on the versatility section, on like the seasons and the day and night, this actually fills every single box on that, and I've not actually seen hardly any fragrances have that, but this one does. It's amazing. I could probably see myself wearing this out to a club as well as wearing this into the office. It's so good, so signature scent worthy as well. I love this one, and loads of other people around me love this one too. So coming in at the number 1 spot, most versatile fragrance in my collection is Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. Okay guys, so that is going to do it for this list. Remember, if you did like this video and you found it helpful, then please don't forget to go out and drop a like, and also subscribe if you are a fan of fragrances. I will also leave a link to all the fragrances that I've talked about in the description below if you did want to pick any up for yourself. I think 5 fragrances are cutting it very thin. I could do a top 15, I could do a top 20, I could do a top 10, so make sure you guys stick around for that. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.